All right, let's get into this. I might have to do some fiddling around here. I can't see the chat, so let me. Hey Anna, how's it going? How you doing tonight? I might have to move that down. My multi-chat's not working for YouTube. It doesn't really have to be because I'm only streaming to YouTube right now, so I think I'm gonna have to move that down. Let me go ahead and hit continue here so I can stop listening to that music. Let me move that down. Move this window down so I can see what's going on. All right, at least now I can see that. I don't know why my other stuff isn't working. Probably because I was messing around with everything this week, and I'm sure I messed something up. That's okay. Yeah. Let me see if my other chat will work with that. Oh, we'll put that there. We'll see what happens. Okay. I'm not doing bad. I'm not doing bad at all. I was working on the stream all weekend, and I thought I got everything done, but apparently I didn't. So I'm trying to set up for dual format streaming on YouTube and Twitch. And as far as I can tell, I got YouTube set up, but Chad would be here, but he's at work right now. Well, I'll be streaming for a little while. Maybe I'll be streaming long enough for him to appear. All right. I don't know what time of day it is. Let me turn my gamma on so you guys can see what's. Can you guys see? I can't tell. Okay, it should pop up. All right, I'm a little discombobulated here. So, I think to start out, I'm just going to put up some walls and just throw a real quick roof on this thing because I need to have some sort of shelter from the the storm or from the rain and stuff. So let me try to get that situated. I think I need to cut down some trees. I don't think I have any wood. Let's check the truck. He'll be home in 5 hours. I will probably not be, probably not still be on in 5 hours. But that's all right. Okay, what do we have? Go see if I can find a tree in the dark. I think I might be able to squeeze the log in here. There we go. You may watch the replay. If so, I'm sure he'll make a comment. Yeah, I mean that's fine. Is he not? Does he not usually work on Mondays? Yeah, I just kind of need to get something up. Hopefully, I'm guessing you can hear me because I didn't check the audio. So you're communicating with me. You must be able to hear me. Oh, he just got hired there a couple of days ago. All right. Base building. I think I'm just going to throw up solid walls for now. Make a boring shelter for now. We can fix it later. Just need somewhere to put some storage. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm completely lost. I'm like forgetting everything here. All right, I need some sticks. I need some ropes. Probably some nails. Something of that sort. Hard rope. Do I have any on me? Need rope. Oh, going. Oh, there we go. Let's cut this down. Need to make this chat window a little bit larger so I can really see what's going on. I can make it any larger. I guess I'll have to look to the right for chat tonight. That's going to throw me off. Yeah, hopefully I got the vertical stream up and running. I can't tell. I think it's working, but I need to set up my I need to set some stuff up different so I can see what's going on with it. Oh, I've got some rope back here somewhere. This should be enough, I think. Need more sticks. I don't know what I need. I think it's just sticks and rope. Sticks and rope. I think I'll add a couple more along the front so I have a dry place to park. If I can, if it lets me. It may not. Oh, it will. You'll be in and out for we were all there. We all did that. I'm sure my mom said that about me all the time. Maybe not so kindly. One more. Okay, I think there's enough room in the Rager to throw a couple of those chests in. Maybe. Oh, I don't have any lights, but I should be able to find my way over there. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, we were definitely not sheltered. Latchkey kids. In your experience? No, I think that's pretty true. I think I need to put I shouldn't have been throwing that stuff in the wooden chest. Where did it go? How much room do I need to make? More row. Yeah, I like we were kicked out of the house as soon as we got home. Weren't allowed to come back home until the streetlights were on. Of course, we didn't really have. I mean, we had like video games and stuff uh, when I was getting a little bit older, but not when we were very, very young. How am I going to do this? Carry it? No, it's going to be too heavy. One down. Go grab the other one. I just ran into my flag. Something. Kind of aligned. Not really, but It's close enough for now, I think. All right. So we got that up. Let me put a an improvised bed in here, I think. Just something to rest in, uh, sheltered place to lay my head. Put it right in the middle of the room because that's feng shui, so they say. Probably not what they say, but all right. Need some more rags. Hopefully, I didn't use my. I think I used my bandages for that. Dang it. What did we need? Oh, more sticks. I think it needs long sticks. Hey, El Malo, how you doing? Awesome, man. Thanks for stopping in. I'm trying to pay attention to chat. I'm missing a chat window. I might have to try to get that fixed. I don't. Um. Yeah, let me try to fix that because this is all getting me kind of confused here real quick. Let me if I can fix it. I think it might be confused because I have two YouTube um, live streams going out, so it might be confused as to what's going on. Too much stuff going on here. Bear with me for a minute, if you can. Okay. It says it's connected. Doesn't say it's connected here. Weird. Oh, it's got to be. It has to be because I have um, horizontal and vertical going out, so it's getting all confused. Um, all right, I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it because I don't know how to fix that right now. Actually, let me try to add it again. Oh, I don't know. I might just have to mess with it later, I guess. It should be it should be fixed. Try one more second here. See if I can get it up and running. That's weird. Um, did I have to do something? You, I'm gonna have to deal with it later. Otherwise, I'm gonna be messing with this for 30 minutes. So I'll just have to make this chat window larger, and hopefully I'll catch it out of the right side of my eye instead of the left where I usually see it. All right. Nope. Okay, so let's we've got a basic shelter up. I kind of need to build some storage. Maybe a something fun we have. Those are just skins. I guess I could build. I'm gonna need some sheet metal and bolts and wooden planks and stuff for that. I think we'll do that. That'll give us plenty of stuff, plenty of room to store a bunch of stuff. Which side do we want to show? Show that side. Make sure I've got it lined up. 15 planks, 18 nails, sheet metal, tools. I don't think we have any sheet metal. I'm pretty sure we have, I think we have enough planks. Definitely have enough planks. Don't know if we have enough nails, but we might. See if we have any sheet metal in here. Or scrap metal. That's what we need, scrap metal. If I stored any in here, I don't know. I did. Not quite enough, I don't think. Let's see if we got some in the truck. I might. I've got... I don't think I have any in here. Maybe I have some in one of these. Nope. Well, we'll just have to go get some. We don't have to go very far. And get this built up. Get that truck unloaded. Need some tools. Need some, wait. I'm going crazy. I'm forgetting where stuff is. I think there's some toolboxes in here. I need 18. Take that one, use it first. All right, now we just need 4 scrap metal. We can go get that pretty quick. Oh, let me see. I think I have some night vision here. That would make my life a whole lot easier. Maybe I don't. Did I die with all my night vision stuff on? Probably. Oh, there we go. I need a battery. Use this one. Oh, makes things I can see. Let's drop some weight here, run into town and grab some scrap metal. Don't need to carry that or that. Oh. That. We'll carry the 45 since we're rocking the UMP. Carry the meds. I got plenty of ammo, plenty of mags, tourniquet, meds. I probably got too much on me. That's why I'm so overweight. All right. Where's town? Over here. Wish I would have remembered I had that night vision earlier. That would have made things a little bit easier. Don't need to be carrying this, but oh well. I'm not certain about, still not really certain about the settings, because I don't think there have been puppets in this town since I set everything up. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just remembering incorrectly, but I feel like there were no puppets here the last time we were here. I guess we'll find out here in a second. No, they're here. Okay. All right, so it is most likely set up correctly. Forgot that was in here. I don't think I need any more bobby pins. I've already got several boxes. Let's go over to this truck, grab a bunch of scrap metal, and go finish building, and then go over to that other garage over there. Probably attract attention we don't want to attract. That's not bad. I think we've got enough scrap. Yeah, we definitely have enough scrap. We're overburdened now. I'll just save that toolbox. We'll probably need it anyway. See if there's a shirt or some clothing in here I can cut up. So we need some more rags. Oh, this is a house. This might have a shirt or two in here. Or not. I should have something I can cut into rags. Well, hopefully, I think, well, I don't know, the sun will be coming up fairly soon. We can go get into some trouble when we can finally see. I'll try to get some stuff organized here real quick. There we go. Got that done. Let's find a shirt or something. There we cut that into rags. Three long sticks. One long stick out of it. Wait. There we go. Like, why wasn't that working? Okay, what do we need to do? I've got a bunch of junk. How large is this storage? Pretty huge. I think I'm gonna move all my arms over here because I have a ton of weapons and stuff. So can I just drop that whole thing in? No, it won't go. Sure would be nice if you could just transfer it all. Quickly. I guess we could, after this, we could continue questing. There's that, that hunter's quest that's like 21 days long. We're bound to run into, we're bound to have the option to go to a, airdrop or something like that as well. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to transfer everything I'm going to sell into that one. That doesn't go into arms. What else can a bunch of this stuff? And we can get it organized and figure out what we're taking with us and what we're leaving behind. Oh, I think I was going to set up the SVD. I think that's what I was going to do. That's right, because I have a suppressor. We've got ammo for it. We've got some mags for it. I think that would be a fun secondary. We could pop puppets from a distance, suppressed. Or was it the RPK? Must be the RPK I was thinking. No, no, I don't think so. I might be confused. It's not difficult for me to get confused. But all this stuff there, even though some of this isn't arms. Try to get it, just try to get it a little bit organized. Have in here a couple of RPKs. That's stuff we're going to sell. Most of it. I think I do have an SVD. Yeah, I think, okay, that's right. We found one. Okay. Good. I got so much stuff. How did I get all this stuff? I think I must just be picking up everything I find. I think that's enough. I don't want to sit here and do this for 2 hours. Bunch of ammo, bunch of mags, bunch of stuff. There's the SVD. Stuff in there. Out. See how many SVD mags we have. 1, Pretty sure there's another one. At least one more. I swear I have at least one more SVP map. We've got a scope for it as well somewhere. This is my food. That's food. A good katana. Yes, it's not in that one. What's in here? Go. Find the ammo. 7.62 by 54. 20 rounds. I think we have a couple more boxes for that. Let's make it look cool. All right. Maybe we don't have more. No, I swear, I know we've got more. No, there's more ammo for that. Oh, just one box. Swear we had more. I guess not. Looks like it's just going to be like 2 mags. Oh, that for the suppressor on it. Oh, looks like we're just going to be able to 5.56. Maybe we've got some open 54R somewhere. Let's check. 30 at 6, 338. Doesn't look like it. All right. Well then, we're just gonna have to I guess load these 2 mags up, and that'll be all we can do. We could probably, I mean, we could buy a box. I need what I should probably load up. chest to take to the trader. Nah, that's boring. We'll do something else. I mean, I guess we could do that while it's dark. Be fine. Find something more fun to do when the sun comes up, I guess. Don't need that. Drop some of this weight. Get a little more organized. Kind of organized. Let's see what we have here. This is all kind of so I just need to put this over. No, that needs to go there. Pretty sure. Okay, that's all. Need to find that other ghillie stuff because I'm going to sell that. And there's a bunch of stuff in the Rager that I can sell. All right, let's figure out what we're going to do. I guess we go... Where do we want to go get into trouble after that? That's the thing. Go south, maybe? I think we can get into some decent trouble down south. You know, we really need to find a boat. I've never been to the islands down there. There's some POIs on those islands that I haven't been to. Z4. That's probably pretty fun. Okay. We'll go over to the B4 trader. Sell some stuff. And then kind of wander down the coast a little bit. See if we can find a boat. If we can find a boat, then we'll go down to the islands on Z4. That seems like something interesting to do. That could be fun. think I put everything away. Let me make sure I didn't leave any backpacks out. That's something that I like to do. Don't see any backpacks laying around. All right. Alright, I think I know how to fix chat, but I'm going to have to wait till after the stream to fix it. So, running through what could possibly be wrong in my head. I think I'm going the right way. I'm just going to triple check because quite often I'm not. Go through the town to the right. All right. Could have a bunch of angry puppets in here. Quite a few anyway. There they are. Could have some on the other side of town as well. Waiting for us to leave. Yeah, there they are. Alright. Puppet spawns are definitely working okay. Oops. That did a lot of damage. I think I'm starting to learn my way around the map. I'm getting better at it anyway. might not be able to sell all of our stuff because I think the arms dealer is only going to have 10K, so we'll sell what we can. And then, thanks for pointing that out. I am definitely needing fuel. I will have to, I have to go to the gas station. Thanks, James. I appreciate that. I was not paying attention. Apparently, I need a driver's education course as well. We'll have to hit up a fuel station when I leave here. I forgot that I didn't go to the get fuel when before we quit for the night on Friday. Okay, where's the arms dealer? Down here. Yep. I think I'll just fill up one of those spare backpacks. I think one of them's pretty much ready to go with stuff I need to sell anyway. Which one is it? Not that one. You always carry extra canisters in the truck? I have some canisters. I don't think there's anything in them. So, it doesn't do me much good. Alright. I'm going to keep that, keep that, keep that. That I'm going to sell. I think the M9s are a quest. I'm going to sell the ghillie stuff. Shotgun I think I'll keep. Yeah, I've got a backpack, or got another chest. I've got a backpack in another chest that has 2 gas canisters in it. I don't think there's any fuel in them at all. Carbon Hunter mag. Get this organized. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Sometimes, I don't know what I'm thinking. We already did one. Let's see if we have. I don't think there's anything in there. Thought I had 2 of those. I guess I just have the one. So I got a bunch of junk in everything, don't I? We'll see what how much money we get for this.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed. That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
We don't want to sell the backpack. 11K. All right, let's find something. Don't sell the one of the ghillie bottoms. There we go. I didn't want to take cash, but we'll have to
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons.
drop the cash
Obviously.
off at the
That
bank.
thing registered? Kidding. Nobody. Farewell.
Where's the bank? Let's find the sign.
Greetings, valued customer.
Oh, what else do we have in the bank? What are our fame points? Oh, fame points not too bad considering we died 3 times on Friday night. That was a bad evening. It was fun, but it ended poorly a couple of times. All right. So we definitely need to get some fuel. And I don't know where the nearest fuel station is. Here's a fuel station. I know that one. That one's back by base. Right here, I'm guessing, is another one. And there's one right here. Somewhere. Right here. Well, this one's pretty easy to get to. We'll go to that one. Definitely know that's a fuel station. Okay. We'll do that, and then we'll look for a boat. See if we can get down south a little bit. See? Alright, I gotta put my night vision back on. Alright, what's the easiest way to the road? So I guess we just follow this. It's easy enough to get to the road from here. We can go off-road. As long as I don't hit too many rocks. think we just follow this pretty much the whole way. Yeah. Okay. Follow it for a while. Maybe we can find a tailgate and passenger side door for this thing as well. I think I know this town. Hey, Skull Masks, how you doing tonight? I think this might be the I think this is the town that, yeah, this is the town that I died at like 3 times the previous stream. I'm doing well, doing well. A little bit, just trying to do the, get everything set up for dual format streaming over the weekend. I don't think I got it all set up correctly, so got a little bit more work to do in the next day or two to try to get it all working correctly. But hopefully, hopefully the YouTube stream is looking good. I've got the bitrate turned way up, so crossing my fingers that it looks better than it has. Can't tell because it's dark, you know. But think I'm going the right way. Yeah. Oop, almost ran over a bunny. I might. No, I should be okay, but I'll. Are you dual format streaming, or are you just doing the horizontal? We're cutting it close. I think we'll make it though. We are cutting it close. I'm still going the right way. Hold on. All right. Yeah, two PC setup and no verticals. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do two PC setup. One right now. This is what I'm thinking. On my, I might change my mind, but I'm running two PCs right now. I got that all set up this weekend, but I still am setting up the vertical streaming. I thought I had everything set up for YouTube right now correctly, but I don't know if my vertical stream is going out there. It's definitely set up and looks like it's going out on OBS. The stream key is input and all of that stuff, but I'm not I don't see it in my YouTube studio. So I might not be the vertical might not be going out. But it might be. Oops. That was gasoline. Okay. Well, don't drink that. Put that somewhere else. Where's my lime soda? Yeah, so I thought I would I thought I was going to be able to get both YouTube and Twitch set up over the weekend for dual format streaming, and then I realized setting up the other PC, getting all the stuff laid out that hey Booze, how's it going? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. That I wasn't going to have enough time to do it. So I've said, well, I'll make sure that I get everything set up for YouTube, and then I'll focus on the Twitch vertical setup. And I YouTube is kind of like way behind with that, because you know the only way you can find a vertical stream is if you're searching through shorts, and then you hit pause, and then you search for live streams from then, and then it's just like a random lottery of live streams as far as I can tell. Like, you don't know where you're going. And then with Twitch, the cool thing, what I really like about the Twitch dual format is you can select however you want to view the stream. Like, oops, run. They all just spawned in on me. Did not expect that. Ooh, okay. Was not expecting that. I was just over there. I need to find a place to blow this guy up. Where's my arrow? But like with Twitch, you go to the streamer, and if you're on your phone, you can view the vertical stream, or you can just turn your phone sideways and view the horizontal stream, or you could turn your phone vertical and view the horizontal stream. It seems like it's enhanced broadcasting or whatever it's called. Yeah, where you basically they process all of the upstreams on your PC. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do the two PC or the dual PC format, so that I wouldn't have that happening on my gaming PC. I could just put it on uh, the PC that's streaming to Twitch. I'd let that one handle all of those processes, and I wouldn't have to worry about overloading the gaming PC. So that's the idea. These guys' awareness is way up. See, you see what I'm doing with the setup? Yeah. I think I want to get on top of the, I want to get on top of the... So if I let that one PC handle all the multiple resolutions of for Twitch, then it shouldn't overload my gaming PC. I should be able to stream super high resolution to YouTube and let Twitch get the whatever resolution it wants to get. Where is that dude? There he is. Another one around here somewhere. YouTube's 1080 for you. That's what I have it at 1080 right now. My goal is to up it to 1440. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to separate because I was using Restream, so I was feeding them just one 1080p stream, but they don't let you feed multiple bit rates. You know, like YouTube wants a higher bit rate than Twitch, and Kick wants a higher. Well, I think everything wants a higher bit rate than Twitch, but YouTube wants, send us as much information as you can, So I'll figure it out, but it's definitely a learning process. Yeah, my Twitch is not online. I didn't I didn't get everything set up for Twitch tonight. Hopefully I'll have it set up by Wednesday night, if not by Friday. But it's a lot of work to set up the dual streaming. I think Twitch will be easier to set up than YouTube, but because I've already got basically everything laid out. But who knows? I mean, trying to set up the dual PCs was hard enough anyway, because I originally tried to do it with a a capture card, and then I decided I didn't want to do it that way, so I ended up just networking the computers and using NDI to send the stream over to the OBS on the other PC, um, which is a way cheaper way. It's a cheaper, more efficient way to do it than trying to do it with a capture card. So, all right, we got that. We got our fuel. I guess I could search this place since I used the ammo to kill all the puppets. Let's see what we got in here. I can get back on track. Is that Crocs? Keep in mind the 1440 Twitch is not worth it. You tried it, and it's the max bit rate of 9,000. I probably wouldn't do it anyway. I don't like. It seems like I don't think anybody really is doing it, right? Uh, if if they're putting out a 1440 or a 4K stream, they're probably doing it on YouTube, you know. My probably. Ooh, I need a pee. Thought I checked that. Don't need any vitamins. I need carbs, fiber, sugar. It's the what's it looking like out here? Oh, it's almost sunrise. Okay, I think let's take a walk around the coast. Let's figure out where we are on the map. I don't want to go to... We'll drive around the coast. I don't want to get too close to those mechs over there. But we might drive on over here, see if we can find a... see if we can find a boat. I think we'll park here. All right, I can see what I'm doing. You guys let me know when if that's too bright, and I'll turn the gamma off. Take a peek around this side. Ooh. Those are just rocks. Got my hopes up for a minute there. Ah, yeah, that's right. You're on. That's what I did for the first year. I just did recordings. I still haven't quite found the right format for doing the SCUM recordings. And I haven't, like, I really need to sit down and try to figure it out, because it's definitely worth it. You know, your videos are out there 24/7, and they definitely help with channel growth and keeping people entertained, and you can take your time and make them as entertaining as you want, or you know, you just have to be creative. Okay, I don't see any boats over here. I think we'll drive around. I had fun doing the recordings, you know, for Humanity Z, but that was a totally different style of gameplay. It was a little bit faster because the POIs were all right there next to each other. With this, you know, the game being so large, the map being so large, I feel like I'd have to do a lot more edits, and I'm not really good at that yet, so I'm gonna have to mess around with the editing software and find a good way to do it and keep it entertaining. Try to keep it entertaining as well. I think I'm going to turn the gamma off. I think it should be okay now. Okay, that looks good. I don't know why my dude's always chilly. Like, I don't think I'm wet. I'm not wet. I've got tons of heavy clothing on. I'm down in the south. Let me just get out and check on the check out here on this point, see if there's anything. I don't think I've seen a boat the entire time we've been playing on these settings. I haven't really been looking though. Maybe a bug? It could be. I was just thinking that too. Might have to look on the rivers. Or check some of the industrial spots on the water. Where are we at? Go to some of the towns on the water, maybe. We'll go south across to the other island. We can drive around the other island and see if we find a boat. But you would think it might be easier to find on the island. I don't know. Haven't really been looking that long anyway. Should probably check where there's boat docks. You found a boat in a town on the water? Yeah, I think that might be what I have to do. I mean, it's got to be easier to find than the driver's seat for the Rager, that's for sure. Oops. I think there's a... Well, there isn't a town here. I'm in the wrong... I'm thinking I'm in the right... Thinking I'm somewhere else. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, we'll go across this bridge. We'll see... see if we can find one on the island. Take a peek out here real quick. Nope. All right, let's take a look and see where we might most likely be able to find a boat. I could probably buy the docks at that town. So I'll just head up to the next street, take a right, and we'll, you know what? We should find plenty of trouble in there. So we'll head over there and see what kind of trouble we can get into. And see if we can find a boat. Where a cat's not going to step on it. Okay. Load this bad boy back up. Should probably switch to the bow. If we start shooting puppets, we'll get swarmed. I think I want to peek in here real quick and see. Oh, that's pretty cool. I haven't been down to this part yet. I didn't even know there was a police station here. We might have to go in there. Go check down here. Yeah, I haven't been down here yet. Thought I saw movement. Oh, there we go. Doesn't give us any storage, but we found a boat. We can find a different boat with that one. This doesn't have any storage, right? Nope. All right, we need to find a better boat. Does it need a battery? Thought it was like full start. Got plenty of fuel. I think I've driven these before. I didn't think they needed, there we go. You have to give it some gas. Thanks, Chris. I just figured it out. How's it going, Chris? How you doing tonight? Think like Walk Chalk Spring? Yeah, I figured it out. I've driven them before. I just, forgot. Need to find a boat that we can put some storage in. All right, let's look at the map. Get cruising here. How you doing tonight, Chris? Thanks. That took me a while to make. Looks kind of, I got to do a little bit of work to it. It was, that I got to do some, I don't know, adjust the colors a little bit, make it, a little bit cooler. This thing burns through fuel, huh? Alright. What is going on there? Why can't I see the whole map? You guys can... I can't see the whole map. Might have to pull over. I don't know what's going on. Figure out where we need to go. Okay, now I can see the whole map. All right, as long as I don't stray too far away from this island, I won't get stuck. So I think we can go around. Oh, we've got this island right over here too that I've never been to. So we'll go to the left and hit up that smaller island in Z4. I don't know if I've been to the lighthouse all the way at the end of Z4. I think maybe I have, but we'll stop by there anyway. Yeah, we'll just go exploring. We'll see see what kind of trouble we can get to. I'm guessing the island at the bottom of Z4 is probably a pretty high threat. What time is it? All right. Well, let me get some sugar in me real quick. I have a craving for gummy worms. All right. We'll try not to run out of fuel. stick to the coastline. Just to be safe. Z4 Island is just like any town. Okay. We'll check it out. I haven't been there. Maybe we'll check it out if we have enough fuel. Go check out this lighthouse. It does have cool, unique buildings. It's Purdy over there. We'll go see. Yeah, I can refuel it. Yeah, I'll definitely try to refuel it if we come across a fuel station. Let's go park here in this corner. Got some pigs on the island. All right, what do we have here? We've got a long road, some docks, and a lighthouse, it looks like. And some pigs. Looks pretty bare. Think there's anyone living here? Guess we'll find out. I think it would be completely abandoned, seeing as it's separate from the mainland, I guess, unless the people that did operate the lighthouse turned into puppets. The house here too. Okay. Yeah, I think my vertical is working. I just think I can't see the chat. So I don't know I know how I'm going to have to fix it, but I won't be able to do it until after the stream. Actually, I might be able to... There's just basically nothing here. Just a lighthouse. No puppets. Whoever lived here liked taking long bike rides on the beach. Since there's no puppets here, I might as well pull the pistol out. I don't hear any NPCs. That gives more than the waste bag. Yep. All right. Sweet. Don't rest. That's a nice deluxe bed to sleep on. Where was it? Yeah, it's nice and fluffy. Little mildewed, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. I don't think I'm going to search this because I don't really need anything that's in here. Unless there's a, locker upstairs or something. Really, not really anything here. Probably right at the limit of injuring yourself. Cool if they made the goat's head... Oh, I was about to say it'd be cool if they made the goat's head butt you. I guess they did. That's funny. He hit me pretty hard. You don't think you've ever been here, you hate the Z sectors, you get out as fast as you can. Yeah, I definitely haven't been here. I don't think I want to go to a second lighthouse, though. I think I'll go under the bridge and just go around. see if we can find there should be a fuel station on that other island, I'd imagine. Alright, we gotta change tactics here. Gotta ride with the waves. If we find another boat here, we're ditching this one. It is fast, but I can't deal with the no storage thing. Let's do a drive-by. See any fuel there. That like a shipyard of some sort. I think I'm gonna have to, we're gonna have to turn around. If we're gonna make it back to the other island, we're gonna have to find a place that's pretty close. We're already gonna have to run quite a ways to get back to our I guess we'll just park here. It's as good a place as any. We're kind of heavy. I'm gonna have to pitch that. Is that enough? Nope. Almost enough. What else can we get rid of? No storage in the dinghy. In the worst case, I can paddle the boat back, so fear not. Yeah, I forgot that you could do that, number one. Number two, I still wanted to be as close to the other shoreline as possible, so we're in a good spot. Whether I can drive it back or paddle back, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. But we'll just have to come back here and find out. Drop that and repair everything. Oh, my bottom half is wet. That might be why I'm so heavy as well. Any luck with the NPC spawns? I don't remember if did you watch? Yeah, you came on Friday evening. I haven't had a chance to test it out more than that. They were, I think I have them set to high threat areas, or high threat zones. I might see about adding them. I can't remember. I haven't messed with that. My brain's kind of fried this weekend from trying to get everything set up for the dual format streaming, so I haven't really thought about the settings in a couple of days. have to really look at them and see. Try to remember what I did, or at least look at my notes. But we know they spawned. We know they spawned in the city. So my hope is that we'll run into some here. We'll see what happens. Let me look at the map real quick and see where we're at, where we can go. So we are on the east side. Looks like this is a fairly large area. Let's get up on that balcony up there and see. Do some investigating. Oh, I did, because I went to pick up that dang, thanks. I went to pick up the waste bag. That's one of the things I don't like about the picking up clothing items in this game. Thanks for catching that. I would have been heartbroken. Not really. I probably would have forgot about it. Would have been like, I thought I had a sporan, but maybe I'm just not remembering correctly. What's that? Oh, it's a kitchen. Okay. Pool hall. Is that just a pool table? Thirsty and hungry, and I didn't bring any food with me. That was fun. All right. So we've got some more stuff up there. What do I have? I don't think I have. I've got some sardines. I'm going to have to check inside some buildings for some drinks. That mag's empty. There's a PD on here too. Okay. That'll be fun. That mag wasn't empty. I just have it. Did it just jam? Must have jammed. Well, it shouldn't have. Eventually, I'm going to have to kill those puppets with the blunt tools. I don't have any more 9mm on me. I guess we do have to go to the police station because I need to get more 9mm. Have lockpicks and screwdrivers? We do. Okay. I bet you there's some drinks down in those tiki huts. Let's go find out. What do we have in here? Maybe there's some drinks in here. No. No drinks in the tiki huts. Guess they're not really tiki huts. A hen house? Some sort? Woodshed? Woodshed. Ah. I don't like that they don't make any noise since the last update. I think that's kind of not cool. Did not hear her. Didn't see her either. What's up here? Guess I'm going to have to slow down. Kind of pay attention to what I'm doing. Because they could be around any corner. That's a new feature, mute puppets. You're joking, right? And drink the pool water. I didn't even see any water in the pool. Guess we'll check. Oh, this is cool that they added all this stuff in. I guess this is probably the PvP spot. I don't think there's any water in that pool, Chris. No. Multiple pools, some are empty, some are not. Nah, that's cool. We'll find it. I'm not worried about it. We're at 52%. Here's a pool that's got some floaty stuff in it. Probably means it's got water. Do I have a... That's enough water. Should be able to find some food around here somewhere too. Find some grapes. Let me take my meds real quick. My alarm is going off. Be back in a moment. This island's pretty... Other one somewhere. I think it's pretty cool that they've got it set up for parkour. And is that the PD? Looks like it. Give me that arrow back, buddy. What in the heck was that? Oh, it's a goat. Sounds pretty cool. It's laid out pretty cool. I think I hear some footsteps in here. Could be wrong. Guess I'm wrong. All right, let's see what we got in here. Another lucky guess. Not much. That for a I've already got one. Ooh, what do we have here? Opens all doors in the A3 bunker. That's a so we'll find out. How long does that last? 23 days? No, 23 hours, 24 hours. I have to drop something. I don't want to be overweight. We'll check these last two lockers. That's an abandoned bunker? Okay. And I don't want to go there yet. Alright, well, gotta take that over that. Got some crappy 9mm ammo. I don't want to use. Now I'm not even going to pick that up because I'll use it and it'll get me killed. Right. Alright, well, I think I've seen enough of this island. I don't have to see the whole thing. Guess we could go. I mean, we already drove through down there. We don't really need to go down and see what it's all about. But we can. Hmm, right there. Oh. Run, 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 run. What is going on? Run. Ooh, there's gonna be more. I think I need to, well, I was gonna say, I think I need to set their spawn distance a little bit further because they're so fast. There's no way to clear that circle. Let's go ahead and pee on her, or not. We'll leave the stream friendly. Get our arrow back. What's my wound? C1. Need to eat some garlic. Yeah, that's true. I should just leave it alone. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wounds. Yeah, I guess if I'm staying close, I can do that. That makes sense. I'm just, I always run so far away, you know? Or I have in the past. So I probably should just start the search and take off running. Please be something good. Please be something good. I'm not going to complain about that. I'm really not. That's a decent... Now we're kind of... I'm going to have to just leave that backpack because I don't have any inventory space in the boat. The problem is not searching it at all. Let's... Yeah, I'm just going to have to leave this backpack. It's like sacrilege. Go ahead and put one of those mags in there. Get this thing out. Yeah, I have 9mm now. And tons of spare mags. He's making noise now. All right, now we're overburdened, but we got some cool stuff. Got a loot puppet. I think that's my sign to leave the island. Go south. I've seen. I don't think I've seen one of these buildings before. That looks pretty cool. Have I? I have. Just haven't been in one for a while. Not go south, go north. Yeah, I think there's... I'm definitely going to have to adjust the NPC spawns. My goal was to get the NPCs spawning in like towns and villages, and these guys are very aware. Get the NPCs anyway. Get the NPCs spawning in towns and villages, and leave the puppets in the more remote areas. But doesn't seem to work that way. I think there used to be a setting where you could do something similar. Maybe an admin, you can set zones and do like zone specific stuff. I don't know. I'll have to try to mess around with it some more. I don't think that's going to work out for me. And come on. Go. Where'd my other arrow go? Just disappeared into the nether. Into the ether. Oops. Okay, we'll see. I guess we'll just go across and try to get as close to the truck as possible. Ooh. Yeah, we're definitely not going to have enough fuel to make it there. It's over there. All right, well. We'll take it as far as we can go. I think the shortest route, actually the shortest route's going to be this way. It's still going to be a painfully long walk. Knew it. At least it doesn't row too bad. Still rows pretty quick. Not bad. I like that. I like the layout of the town over there. That's pretty fun with all the walkways across the roofs, and it's very tight, kind of claustrophobic. A lot of tight corners. I guess that'd be a good town for some like close quarters PvP. A lot of sniper positions as well. It'd be fun if it was full of NPCs. There's another loot puppet. There's that guy. I'm not going after that loot puppet. Let him run away. Live to fight another day. He might come back. But I think he's not coming back because he took off and jumped off that ledge over there. Could just build a crate and drive the truck over to pick it up. I think that would be faster. It would be much faster. You stay away from me, Mr. Goat. For that. Those things are aggressive. Need to find some olives or something like that. You really hurt me that bad? Yeah, I think I'm gonna build the crate down here by a road. We'll come back and pick it up. Is that painkiller gonna kick in? See if we can get a fig out of this. What do we need to build a simple crate? Bolts. More nails, right? $36 rope. I gotta cut down a tree. I think I have I'll bring an axe with me. All right, Skulls. I'll see you next time. Have a good evening. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out for so long. I appreciate it. Need some rope. All right. Keep that. Keep that. think I need 8. I don't remember. I'll do the rope first. What am I doing? It's been a while. Oh, if we have, I don't know if we have enough nails. Okay, we need a bolt. We can find one. How much lumber? 8. There's got to be something like super close by. Oh, we can go right over here. The dirt bike track. There's definitely some scrap cars over there. We can get a bolt. Cargo drop deployed, landing in 10 minutes, sector Z3. And of course, it has to be dropping right next to where we are. We're going to have to go get that. I'm just going to have to fill up the, empty my backpack into this. Box when we get it built. Just need 1 bolt or 1 nail. Is that a bear or a pig? That's a pig. That's a huge pig. Tractor? There we go. You know what? Let's grab One more for good measure. She kill a rabbit? Not gonna eat that one. See if we can hold off the starvation for just a minute. I think our crate is over here. There it is. All right, let's... I think I'll take the AP with me. Drink the coffee. We can run over there. Make some lockpicks so we can get into the stuff. I think I still need to clear it. Now I can use those as extra. Ooh, I only have 6 uses left on that screwdriver. I guess it's good there's only 6 lockers in there. As long as I don't mess one up. I think that's good enough. Where is that airdrop? Watch out, buddy. I can't see. Northeast. East, northeast almost. Probably like there. Where's our crate? Just kind of north of the World War II bunker. We'll just hang out here and watch it drop. Find a bush to hide in. Should be coming down pretty soon. Might be useful if there's some food in there. We do have the SVD, so we can take out the puppets from a distance. That could be, that'll be fun. That'll be helpful as well. Maybe I found a use for it after all. As long as there aren't more than 19 of them. Has to be close to 10 minutes. There's a little drone. Hope that doesn't mean there's going to be a dropship. It's like directly northeast of. Should be dropping down there. There it is. We'll get some long distance shots off on the puppets. Well, not super long distance. Close do I have to be for them to spawn? Feel like this should be close enough. There they go. No. There they go. Gonna take all of my ammo to put these guys down. Oh, I missed that. I got 10 more rounds. Because I'll just clear the ones out in front of me. As long as I quit missing. Don't have much ammo left. That guy. Basic sniping skill. One just pop in. No, I'm on the wrong side. Shoot. What? I walked through that bush at the perfect time. What's wrong with it? Oh, starving. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't want to carry that. I'll take that. What is this? 357. Let's save the ammo. Sell it. That's a good find. D4 timer circuit board. I've not seen one of those before. Passed out. Come on, get up. Nope. And I missed my chance. Get the heck out of here. I'm gonna have to find some, something to fill my belly. Need some sort of food. Where's the olives? Come on, search. Need some more olives. Really makes me want some olives, actually. I'm gonna be able to do much. I gotta make it back to the truck, which is all the way on the other side of that lagoon. I'm gonna have to eat everything I can find along the way. We've got all sorts of food in the truck. I just need to keep some stuff in my stomach. This might hold us over for a little bit. Now I'm feeling slightly warm. It must have been a bug from earlier where I was always feeling cold. It must have been bugged out. Look for an animal. I've got to get off soon. And there's plenty of animals, but if I come across one, I'll kill it and cook it. Should have killed that that goat that headbutted me. I'm just going to avoid that going close to there. Come on. It's funny that you say that, you know, kill an animal, because they've been all over the place. I guess it's good that they reduced the animal spawns, because they were kind of like really all over the place. Maybe they just avoid you when you're starving. Getting some sustenance. Hey, usually I would see a rabbit or something. Driving around, you see them all over the place. We're almost back to the truck. Pretty close to it. Should be 5 minutes or so. So we should get our stamina back real quick. That's parked in the middle of the street up there. I'll avoid this puppet. That is not us parked in the middle of the street. That's just a tractor. We are down by that crane over there. Thought I had free look set to one of these buttons. I guess not. That's a long walk back. I don't think I'll ever take the dinghy again. I know it's faster than the John boat, but man, like you can go all over the map in the John boat. We just went like from this side of the island to the other side of the island and ran out of fuel. Like that thing doesn't go. It doesn't have much range at all. It'll get you from A to A.25 really quick, but it won't get you to B. Still all the way down here. This town's a lot longer than I thought it was. Oh, the lucky shot to the face. Could be... There we go. We have got some hamburgers here. Eat some hamburgers. Check my metabolism. I gotta do the business. Might as well do them both. Could have just gone down that road. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever take the dinghy anywhere ever again. Unless I'm just trying to get someplace really close. Nope, not that way. This way. Should be right around there. There. Rearrange this a little bit. Some room. Do it that way. There we go. All right, I need to find some place to nap. It's my some health. Exhaustion. Next time I find a bedroll, I'm picking that thing up. Is there anywhere? I don't think there's any homes. There's homes over here. We'll go over here. Yeah, I don't. I'll just sleep in one of these campers here. Think there's a place you can sleep in the camper. Can't sleep in the camper? Nope. Okay. All right. Well, that's going to do it for tonight. I'm getting off a little bit early because I want to try to fix my chat problem. So hopefully I can have that fixed, and hopefully I'll have the Twitch vertical stream up and running by Wednesday night. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully the YouTube stream looked good and wasn't fuzzy. I'm pushing a lot of a higher bit rate now because I'm not multi-streaming to Twitch. So that's the goal. Keep the YouTube high bit rate and hopefully crystal clear. And if it's not, let me know so I can fix it. But I will see y'all Wednesday night, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, and hopefully I have a bunch of stuff fixed by then. So thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. My name is Mad Murdock. Peace out.